little pebbles in her, marbles. What a champion. Son is a champion. Yeah, he's a champion. He's just trying to ignore the gate, stand here, not touch it, not look at it. There goes your girl. There goes your girl. Oh, what a sunny bowl. That wasn't what I thought it was going to be, I guess. He made it.
Nobody grabbed my ear.
What are you breathing so hard for? What'd you see? I didn't see any boogers. Uh-oh, here come the red babies.
Practicing.
Whoa, we're going the other way. I'll get you. He's so smart and handsome. Ah, he is. That pretty girl, she's not too bad either.
Poor Jolly put me on a filly, and she's been going out. This girl was getting on her, and she wheel and run back to the barn every day with her. So I got on her, and she tried it with me, and I whack with my stick. Leroy ever hit a filly in my barn. She's brimming at me, and I'm biting my lip because I didn't hit her. I hit myself. I went and took a shower. I had a perfect bruise at the popper on my.
That's that day that horse reared up on one Mandela. Reared up a couple times out on the walking ring, and all I did was like just as his head came up, touched the top of his head and pet his neck as it came down. Well, it must have looked like I was hitting him in the head. Don't you ever hit a horse, Mikey. That'd be the last time. Like I was trying to say, I didn't hit him once. I was petting his ear as it came up. But that wouldn't have sounded like anything anybody would ever say to do. But that's what I was doing. I just going, oh, that's far enough. That's far enough.
Yeah, there's a ceiling here.
And that's what's funny, because I know what's going on. I don't panic, and I'm looking around, everybody watching me, and my horse going crazy, and I'm laughing and rubbing the horse with one hand, and they're all. That's part of the reason small wrecks turn into big ones, because the rider panics and pulls out in the face. They don't know that. Nobody thinks it's fun when the horse goes bucking across the... I just laugh. But that's part of the problem. Everybody thinks that horse is out to get them, make their job harder.
Yeah.
Cost them their life maybe if they don't. So they're always blaming stupid horse.
Yeah.
Hating them.
Motherfucker.
Trying to kill me. Fuck you. Kick your ass.
Yep.
How you like that? Whoop you in your belly.
That was the butter when I got on him at Palm Beach Downs. I'd seen him at Saratoga, everybody beating him, and him coming home from the track by himself day after day. And he shows up at Palm Beach Downs and switches right through that field to get to the track. And he starts leaping through the air and trying not to go to the track. And I'm like, ah! And he's like, what the what? He gets to the track and says, I'm not going. Okay, that's a good idea. Let's just hang out here. And he's like,
It's gonna get boring real quick.
I'm going this way. Good idea.
The Cannon, the first time I rode him out there back at the place she had him up in, what starts with the E, up above Del Mar.
Escondido?
Yeah. He was just sky leaping, and
Yeah.
tall weeds were in there. And he's a blast because he's so smooth when he did it. He's so
Yeah.
athletic that he didn't. He wasn't trying to get him back. He was just playing, having a good old time.
I had volunteers that would come to the farm and they'd come in. Cannon won't let me take Miss Piggy's blanket off. Cannon won't let me pick Miss Piggy's feet. I could tell people's horsemanship by when they came back after they were out with Cannon and Miss Piggy.
I was giving Julie a lesson on the circling game with fish one time. I kept saying, if he stops, just change, stop him, back him, your hind quarter yield, back him, and same the other way. Just do that again and again. And I was just about time the words got out of my mouth, I said, now, here pretty quick, you're going to start to change directions. He's going to go, nah, I'll keep on trying.
Right?
And she almost accidentally cut it off because she just got used to doing the direction change.
Right.
And she, oh, you just told me that! So he looked over at her and went, I'm not changing directions again.
We were at the beach. We took Cannon and Miss Piggy to the beach at Del Mar, and all the dogs were out there. Tons of dogs, all acting inappropriately because they'd never seen a horse before. We're riding in rope halters bareback on the beach. We were there most of the day. And Julie leaves to go get the truck and trailer. And Lola was with me. Lolo. And Julie takes forever. The traffic was so bad. And Cannon's had enough. He's like, I'm done. And he keeps laying down and rolling and getting up and exploding. And I've got both of them. I've got Piggy and Cannon. And this crowd comes around like I'm putting on a show. There's a big circle around us. And Lolo says to these people, you look pretty. Were you at a wedding? And they said, no, we were at the races. And as soon as they said it, Cannon double barreled. You were at the races, were you?
There's that scary gate.
When she brought her horses to New York, she stayed for about a month. She drove me fucking crazy. Broke the water in my barn. I had no water all winter in my barn.
Oh!
Yeah.
She used to drive Teresa crazy because she'd want to come over for a lesson or do something, and 2 hours later,
Yep.
We'd block off the time, and then 2 hours later she'd show up. And
Yep.
just nonchalant, and Teresa would be, I was like,
Julie.
whatever.
The world revolves around me.
Hey.
Bye.
You're all crooked. Crooked. You're getting crooked. There you go. Up. See this line? There you go. Stay on that line. Be leaning in there. Don't be leaning in there. attention very good. You're not paying attention very good. That's why it happened. Yeah. Son, you're out here with me. Don't worry about where she's at. You better worry about what I'm doing. You didn't make it. Hey. Oh, you didn't make it. Hey. That's a good sound. What champions? What champions? I only worried for a minute and I was over. I'm okay. Just want to make sure she was okay, huh? I just remember back in the day, boy, you would not let your horse get his head that low.
Right?
Too close to getting bucked off. The whole time that was the best thing for their head, to be low. We kept saying, don't do that. No wonder. Ah. Have you started listening to that book yet? I know you don't have any time. It's just fascinating to me, all the studies they've done on the Are You Smart Enough to Know How Smart Animals Are?
I'll listen to it.
How
Drive.
all the experiments they've done and what they've found out about how smart they are.
We watched the shark guy last night, video. Shark Whisperer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really cool. See my arthritis teacher?
Yes.
Oh, that was so sad.
I used to like calamari a little bit. Now I'm just, nah, I don't eat it. I don't need to eat that shit anymore. That's too smart. Just like you see they talk about different species of fish that one can, eel and some other kind of fish. They hunt together because one can go in spots the other can't. And there's all kinds of examples of that. You just,
I lived in Virgin Gorda, North Carolina, around the island, and I was face to face with it was small, but it was a hammerhead. I was like, ah! Everything you're not supposed to do.
yeah. That guy that raised those cats and then came back to see him in their protected wild deal, I just loved wrestling with a cat like that. Dolphins and killer or orcas. We got a friend that was kind of in the program. He used to be one of the SeaWorld guys. And there was a pearly gal. Well, she was head animal trainer for SeaWorld or Disney or whatever it was. And whenever they had problems with different dolphins or something, she can come in and solve it. Dolphins they would get mad at people and take them to the bottom of the ocean. But she was saying, now I know Pearly has 4 phases. I only use 2 on mine because I want it to be, some pressure but not.
Right.
So I've always kept that in mind. How you?
Phase 4.
No, phase 1 and 2. She's just looking for them to not have any fear or worry or have to at all. Just I'm giving you a good enough hint, and as soon as you do it, release. And probably takes longer, but it's probably better. Oh, you're pooping again. You're so pooped. You should have got rid of that before we went around there. It'd been easier on you.